Buongiorno, it's Nathan from Australiawow.com.au and the Facebook group Personal Trainers Unite. Now, Twitter, what is it? A lot of personal trainers ask me, Nath, I just don't get it. What's the point? I use Facebook, your clients use Facebook. Twitter, dark art. So here's a couple of my very quick thoughts on why you would want to perhaps consider using Twitter, right? So the first thing is at Facebook you do 1, 2, maybe even 3 statuses a day. Sit back on your laurels and go, that'll do, pig, that'll do. That's great. Anything more than that and people start getting the arse, to be fair. Twitter, on the other hand, it's a live microblogging website. What does that mean? That means that it's very, very acceptable to make multiple tweets during the course of the day, right? It's okay for you to tweet anywhere up to like 10, maybe even 15 times a day, depending on if you're interesting or not, okay? So, you go, how does that pertain to me, Nath? Well, a good example of it would be if you're doing outdoor classes, right? Now, if you tweet every hour on the hour, because it might be looking like duff weather that particular evening, then what you can do is it's acceptable to tweet out that it's, weather's looking a bit good tonight, or weather's looking a bit shit tonight, or weather's looking awesome, finally. Yep, weather's game on, class is on for tonight. See where I'm going with that? If you did that on Facebook, people might get the arse. If you do it with Twitter, people go, okay, that's quite acceptable. So, that's the main difference, I think, between the two sites. Twitter, very, very quick moving, and Facebook, a bit glacial, and, Facebook updates once, twice, 3 times a day. Okay. Now, the big thing, brilliant, big things being that bloody great big van that went past. All right, now the big thing is the hashtag. And people go, hashtag, Nath, what's that then? So Facebook just implemented the hashtag a couple of weeks back, and you go, Nath, what is a hashtag? Well, it's this. It's an easy way for you or anybody to find common topics, okay? So for example, you go, what? So you go like this. If I just went, hashtag Australiawow is awesome. That's great. Now, if I then do a search for a hashtag Australiawow, anybody around the world that use that hashtag Australiawow in their tweets, okay, I could actually see, right? Because they're like, that's a topic, hashtag Australiawow, right? However, if I did a search for wow, not necessarily, I wouldn't find anything to do with Australiawow. You understand, that's the difference, because they didn't put the hashtag in front of the wow. Okay, so hashtags, okay, with a name or a phrase, without any spaces, that would make it a topic that then is searchable by everybody in the world. Now, the reason you might consider doing this is because, right, of your customer service. Now, if someone does a hashtag with your company name on that, that means that you now can search that particular tweet because it's got that topic in there, that hashtag. Now, good or bad, right, that means you can see that conversation, so you can get the chance to join in on it. So if someone's slating your company, oh yeah, I went to use that hashtag Australiawow fitness software and it was crap, blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? I can actually see that, and I don't necessarily need to be following that person on Twitter to be able to see that they've actually been slating my company. Now that's really powerful, because that means now that I can join in that conversation. I can be like, what didn't you like about that hashtag Australiawow software? I'm the creator of it. So you can see, you can actually monitor the conversation that other people are having about you in real time. Okay? Now, personal trainers don't really have a lot of time on their hands, I get that. A lot of personal trainers hate technology, I get that too. So the easiest thing to do is to get yourself a Twitter account, stick it on your phone. Now I use Tweetcaster, it's a free application. I use Tweetcaster Pro. You get that from your app store of choice, and then just do your updates. And of course you can take pictures, and you can tweet your pictures, you can do videos, tweet your videos, etc, etc. But those are the two main reasons for personal trainers using it. I think that it's great for real-time customer service, and I think it's really, really great for finding topics and people that you can then follow and engage with. All right, but it's very, very fast moving. Okay, so yeah, I hope that's explained a few things about Twitter. If not, hit me up and I'll let you know a little bit more. Laters.